Hello and welcome to my channel, Transcendent Transmutation. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, for the full moon we have in Pisces, September 1st and September 2nd. Keep in mind the full moon will be September 1st for everybody over on the west coast of North America, and it looks like for the rest of the world, the full moon in Pisces is going to be September 2nd. So here you go, Pisces. This is your reading for this full moon. Let's see what kind of amazing energy we have going on for you beautiful Pisceans out there. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't. And for a more in-depth look at things, you might want to also check out your moon, your your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So, all right, Pisces, I'm kind of excited for this. Let's have a look and see what is going on with you. Wow, we got a lot of cards jumping out, but let's continue to do another shuffle here. Okay. Ooh, Pisces, we got some serious stuff going on. Okay, so the first card we pulled, again, this is interesting. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like, Pisces, you're really trying to move ahead right now with things on the physical plane. You're trying to take whatever you have going on with your career, with your money, anything that you have going on in the physical plane. You're definitely trying to move ahead, and it looks like you are making progress. But Pisces, I need you guys to let go of any grudges that you might be holding, because this is what's going to hold you back this full moon. Holding on to grudges, holding on to things that have hurt you in the past. You need to realize that these things are done and they are not currently part of your present situation. You need to let them go to be able to tune into this, the intuitive energies that we have going on with this Piscean moon. Because Pisces, there's a lot of restructuring coming your way. Not only restructuring, but sometimes the Tower card can also represent messages from the divine. Now keep in mind, if you were listening to my full moon reading in Pisces, a big theme here is getting these flash messages from the divine. So expect this lightning to come down and strike you right in the domer here. You're going to get striked in the dome with some big intense messages and some big intense changes. The biggest thing at hand here, Pisces, is learning how to think about your situation in a new way and beginning to nurture that. So what are all of these changes saying to you, Pisces? What can you do to strengthen your mind? What can you do to strengthen your intellect right now? What I'm seeing for you as far as what you need to ground yourself is you need to start taking opportunities as they come and remove yourself from any negative emotions that you might be holding on to. That is what's going to keep you grounded. And not only is it going to ground you, but it's going to allow for divine opportunities and divine presence to come into your life, and you actually be in a state to take the cup and not be so stuck in your emotions like this guy here, okay? As far as your emotions, stay away from combative energy in interpersonal relations, at home, with your friends, family. Remove yourself from any sort of conflict as this full moon progresses, because this is only going to flare up a lot of stress that you've already been encountering, and you really, really don't need that right now. As far as your inner will goes, Pisces, it looks like you might have been spending a lot of energy placing your energy where it doesn't need to go. Or maybe you have been fighting for people, fighting for things, fighting for an ideal that may not be for you. So Pisces, I ask you, who or what are you fighting for? What are you fighting against? What are you fighting for? Is it worth the battle? Is it worth the struggle? Because this is what is taking away from the energy of your inner will. When you ask yourself this, you're going to get the answer. Now, as far as your mindset, it looks like some heartache needs to be let go of in order for you to come to a better place within your mentality, within your mental health. It's time to finally take these swords out of your heart. It might hurt, especially mentally, to kind of go back to that place, but you need to go back to this place, take out these 3 swords, and allow yourself to bleed out a little bit, allow yourself to heal, but this is what's really going to improve your mentality. Now, bringing everything together, we have Ace of Wands. This is really good. So Pisces, really, this is a new opportunity for you to have a fresh, fiery start to everything in your life right now. So don't be afraid to allow this energy to come in. This reading looks like we have kind of a lot of really great things going on, but also some negative aspects. So don't allow, though, the negative aspects to get the best of you. That is the biggest reminder with this reading. And now we are going to do a reading here with the charms and see what extra energy we can get for you, Pisces. Woo, okay. It looks like, as far as loving relationships go, this can be with a partner, this could be with a friend, a family member. As far as loving relations go, in order to bring about harmony, you're going to have to let go of resentments and grudges. I had that land on the 10 of Swords. Also, what is blocking you from your psychic abilities, from your magical abilities, from being able to be in tune with your insight. What's blocking you is also these grudges. It's everything that you have held on to. So by letting go of grudges and releasing that energy, you are going to bring harmony into any sort of relationships, and you're going to nurture your psychic abilities, nurture your spiritual self. I have here the key, and the Sorcerer's Stone has landed on the Ace of Wands here. So what this means is literally the Ace of Wands bringing in a new fiery start into your life is literally the key to opening things up in your life right now with this full moon. And also the Sorcerer's Stone, again, this is your own personal magic. You're going to be able to manifest a lot better when you focus on this new start rather than some of these other negative aspects. Like we have the restructuring, the conflict, the grudges. Don't worry about that stuff. Bring yourself to your own inner fire. Bring yourself to reigniting that, and that is going to help balance everything out. And I have, whoa, a card just flew off. Let's just see what this card has to say. Oh, Temperance. So, hey, the spirit of the wind here is telling me, Pisces, that you really got to bring some divine balance into your life. And now what I'm seeing here with the House of the South, which is your fire and your inner will, we have a wolf tooth. So this is really taking a bite out of your inner will and really seeing what is draining you of your energy. Remember, we had in the South with your inner will the 5 of Swords. So really dig in and ask yourself, what have you been fighting for, Pisces? What are you fighting for or against? Is it worth the battle? Is it worth the struggle? Take a look at these things, and that is going to really help you to take a bite out of your out of your inner will, what your inner fire that you're entitled to. So this is looking actually pretty interesting for you, Pisces. I really wish the best for you this full moon, and just keep in mind, let go of those grudges. Let the tower fall. Let things fall where they may. Let the restructuring happen, because this is all about bringing into balance your own psychic abilities, your own abilities that you need to allow to emerge right now with your inner will. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. Have a beautiful full moon in Pisces.